What up? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm taking myself on a artist date. Tom Ford. Done is better than perfect. It just hit the spot. It ain't easy. And after that, I'm gonna be going through my demos again. We're gonna pick one and we're gonna turn it into a song. Should be exciting. We'll see how we go. Last video did pretty well. It was a success, I would say. My most viewed video. You can watch it right here. My most viewed, my most liked, most commented on video. So you already know. Shout out to the viewers. But yeah, and it was good because I got to actually finish a demo, which is my plan. You know, I want to just keep going through demos and finishing songs. 'Cause I got way too many just sitting in this trunk of endless nothing. You know, they're just wasting away in the nether, reaching out for oxygen. So yeah, today, that's what we're gonna do.
Hailee Steinfeld, be my baby, baby.
I have been reading this book, The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. I actually started reading this before I knew that Dochi read it, by the way. I know that that whole thing went viral. I found it organically on my own before I knew about Dochi reading it. But that makes me love reading it even more because Dochi is fire. One of the things in here that you're supposed to do is take yourself on artist dates. But what exactly is an artist date? An artist date is a block of time, perhaps 2 hours weekly, especially set aside and committed to nurturing your creative consciousness, your inner artist. During your artist date, you are receiving, opening yourself to insight, inspiration, and guidance. In its most primary form, the artist date is an excursion, a play date that you pre-plan and defend against all interlopers. You do not take anyone on this artist date but you and your inner artist, aka your creative child. It is a time commitment that is sacred. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much about it. Just like a fun excursion, basically. What's not to love about that? You know, you could go to an art show, you could go to a live gig, you could go watch a movie, whatever. Just indulging in the arts. It's something I like to do anyway, but I need to do it more because every time I go and do something like that, I just feel so rejuvenated and inspired creatively. I said that's so weird. Creatively. Anyway, artistically, let's go with that. So yeah, I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired. We're gonna see how we go. I've got a bad habit of falling asleep in cinemas. But yeah, my artist date tonight is gonna be watching a movie. We're gonna watch Sinners. Michael B. Jordan, Ryan Coogler, goated duo. Hopefully after that, I'm fucking fully energized, inspired, and just ready to make some heat of my own.
Hailee Steinfeld, be my baby, baby.
See how we go. First step, let's book a movie ticket. Order complete. The time is 5:36. Movie's at 6:20 p.m. I gotta get there. It's gonna be an interesting vlog, but I'm excited. So, let's get the show on the road. It's cold as shit here in Sydney. I'm wearing my crazy summery floral shirt to try and bring me out of seasonal depression. I think it actually worked. I'm feeling, you know, I'm feeling kind of tropical-y. Could also be because I'm going to Bali soon. We'd love that. I'm gonna order an Uber, I think. Let's just go. Let's just do it. Let's get out there before I get too cozy up in my cave and get, you know, just jump in bed. All right. Oh yeah. We got the big ass coat on. We're ready to go. Uber is ordered, even though it's a self date. We're gonna pop on the Tom Ford. How's that song go? I don't pop Molly, yeah, rock Tom Ford. Feel a little spray. This shit's crazy. I'm actually like addicted to this, low key. I wanted to get it for so long, but I just couldn't justify dropping that much money on cologne. Now I'm hooked. Now that I've started, I can't stop. Okay, I gotta get my Uber. Please, it's date night. It's artist date night, come on. Well, not to dox myself. Alrighty guys, we are going voiceover mode. I've never done this before. Let's see what happens. It was a beautiful Uber ride to Newtown. Not very far, I was just lazy and in a rush. Here we are walking up King Street. Now we're at Dendy's. Amazing spot. I managed to get an espresso martini at the cinema. Come on. Watch the movie. After the movie, I walked around King Street again. Found myself at this little bar. This guy was full drawing up cocktails for me. Look at this. Delicious. And then I saw a plane. Okay, we are back from our little artist date. Sinners, amazing movie. I didn't really know what to expect, to be honest. I had only really watched like a couple trailers and seen heaps of TikToks of Michael B. Jordan and Hailee Steinfeld just getting their chemistry on. But yeah, they were both amazing in the movie as well. I didn't realize how musical it was gonna be. It was actually kind of perfect for this video and just perfect for an artist date about someone who's trying to make music. I don't know, it kind of felt like the main theme of it was like music. It was also low-key a musical, fire movie. The cinematography was crazy, soundtrack was amazing. They got Ludwig on that. He's a beast. If you guys don't know, Ludwig Van Gorsen, is that his name? Ludwig Van Gorsen. He does all of the composing for Ryan Coogler's movies, but he also produced most of Childish Gambino's music. That's a little fun fact. And I believe he was roommates in college with Ryan Coogler. And so it's a weird roundabout connection. I also love Childish Gambino. There was also this one like fucking amazing scene in the movie where they're like all dancing in this building. Ryan Coogler is connecting, he's like showing how deep music goes throughout history, all different cultures worldwide, and also into the future. It was crazy. They were showing like the past, the present, and the future all in one. And like I literally, not to like toot my own horn, but like I feel like I've had this thought so many times about music, and that's one of the reasons why I love music so much and why I'm so like just constantly drawn to it, even when I'm like, it's a bad idea, it's kind of a crazy thing to pursue. But like, if you think about it, music is found in every single culture around the world, throughout history. There's always music. To me, it almost doesn't make sense because it's like, it's not like technology, it's not like feeding you, but there's just always music. I think there's like a deeper thing with music that maybe science hasn't, you know, that we're not ready to understand. Not to get like philosophical, but it's a tangible thing. Like, you know, when you go to a live music gig or a concert and you just feel everyone singing in unison and you get those like full body chills, like that is, you know, that's something, I feel like. But yeah, I've never seen it displayed in cinema the way that Coogler did it in Sinners, and like it just hit the spot, you know. It was fire. What else? Hailee Steinfeld was a baddie in it.
Hailee Steinfeld.
Respectfully. Pinoy Pride, she's part Filipino if I'm not mistaken, so bebo, 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 bebo. It's a Filipino song. What else? I actually, after the movie immediately, I like tried to like write down all my thoughts and notes about it. Oh yeah, there was some like wild jump scares in it. Like this. Sorry, I don't know, I wanted to kind of try one after seeing that. There was a lot of cigarettes. Low-key made me want to like smoke a cigarette. They just made it look so fucking cool. I guess, you know, that's my mini review of the movie. Now it's time to make some music. Now it's time to make some art. We had the artist date. Now it's the date for art. Bars. Before we get started, I just want to shout out some of the amazing comments that I got on my last video. I'll pop them up here. It truly does mean a lot to me to read that, you know, and it's just like inspiring and adds extra fuel to what I'm doing, I guess. So yeah, if you're enjoying this video so far, please go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. It just helps me keep going, I guess, and helps me try to get to that next step of this YouTube game, bro. Okay, let's make some music.
Be my baby.
So in the last video, I went through a few demos, and you know, I asked you guys in the comments which ones should I make into a full song for this video, and we had a few different votes. Boom, 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 boom. So shout out to the commenters for that. Were they all from the same person? Shit, I don't know. They might have been. Thank you, Ellie. But yeah, so I'm gonna pick one of the ones that she suggested, and we're gonna turn that into a motherfucking song right now, I guess. Let's do it. It's currently 10 p.m. I think we should be okay. There's some very questionable bars in there. I just genuinely don't know what sounds good anymore. All right, I'm actually delirious. So I think the one that I'm gonna go with is this one.
Welcome home, Colombia. Beautiful, beautiful.
Used to have had dreams, now I'd rather fucking sleep all day. Used to write raps.
So that's a little snippet of it. I really fuck with that one heavy. That one goes hard. I think the only problem with that one is that there's not really a and B section. Normally when I make a beat, I like to have an A and B section, one mainly for the chorus, one mainly for the verse. So I'm gonna open up the project and we'll suss it out, I guess. I might have to do a little bam 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 music shit and create a B section for the chorus or not, we'll see. Let's do it. Yeah, I just rearranged the track. We've got a chorus section and a verse section now, but I'll play some of the random freestyling so you can just hear the gibberish, I guess. Like I said in my last video, when I'm freestyling, it's not necessarily words, it's more just to get the flow of how I would be actually rapping. I'll play some of the freestyle now, and then I'm just gonna write actual lyrics and words to that.
Play down. I'm a side dinner, then I play down. Playtime. I think it might be over. I was on with them, I got a 10 minute over.
That's kind of what we're working with. Freestyle / borderline scatting. I'm gonna go through now and write some shit and record some shit. See how we go.
Hailee Steinfeld. I'm a side dinner, then I play down.
Used to have dreams, now I'd rather fucking sleep all day. Used to write raps and make 3 motherfucking beats a day. Say now. Say now. Hey, get the fuck up out my way now. Say now. Make you really yell about the bay now. Make you really yell about the pain now. I think it might be over. They call me lucky every day like a 4-leaf clover. Alright, I like that. That's a chorus. Let's just record that shit. Fuck it. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Used to have dreams, now I'd rather fucking sleep all day. Used to write rap. Used to have dreams, now I'd rather fucking sleep all day. Used to write raps and make 3 motherfucking beats a day. Used to have friends, now I'd rather just keep away. Used to have a goal, now I wonder where to keep it straight. That one felt alright. We're gonna do a couple takes of that just to, sometimes some takes are better than the other. Sometimes I might stack it for the chorus as well. Let's do it. Used to have a goal, now I wonder where to keep it straight. That one actually felt pretty good. I felt like I had a bit more like pizzazz on that one. All right, I'm gonna write a verse now, and then we're gonna record that shit too. I'll show you like the freestyle process. It's like, he said on a price, like, I was down, running the back, and then I pace, like, bitch, I'm on one every day, now I place town. I'm a sign down, running right back, and then I say now. Like I said, it's borderline scatting. That's just a little taste of what freestyling is like. All right, I'm gonna write a verse now. I don't know what's gonna come out. Maybe I'll even try and like reference Sinners in some way. That could be a vibe. Okay, see how we go. Ain't no luck around here. Putting in the work, don't give a fuck if I'm near. Pay my own town, thought I made it quite clear. Yes, I'm sinning, but I'm winning. Give a fuck about fear. Slowly by slowly, we're getting the verses down. I'm weirdly getting a little bit dark in this one. I think because I just watched Sinners and like I'm kind of tapping into that energy. I got the black fucking singlet on. There's a lot of weird like sinning devil rap, which isn't my usual go-to, but hey, we're just going with the flow here. We're just making whatever comes out. Used to have a fucking dream, right? Seems like Mickey Nice turned into a meme. My name. Okay, it's currently 12:53 a.m. I've managed to write and record the whole song. There's some very questionable bars in there. I don't know. I think the movie did something to me. I wrote some bars I feel like I wouldn't normally write. And just a heads up, all the bars are in jest. Shout out to Hailee Steinfeld. Respectfully.
Hailee Steinfeld, be my baby.
But yeah, no, I'm actually super wrecked right now. I gotta go to bed because I gotta go to work tomorrow. I feel like I was so deep in there and I've just listened to the song so many times in a row while writing and recording that I just genuinely don't know what sounds good anymore. So I'm gonna go to bed, and when I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna listen to it again with fresh ears, and we'll see. We'll see if I wrote anything good and recorded anything good. Because yeah, I'm not sure. I just don't know right now. You guys can decide, I guess. Drop in the comments if it's fucking trash or fire, please. But I had fun making it. That's all that really matters, I guess. All right, I'm actually delirious now. I'm gonna go to bed. Alrighty, it's the next day. I'm back. It's not the morning. I just woke up super wrecked and then I had to go to the office. So it's actually 9 p.m. the next day. I was so tired when I got home as well. I had to take a nap. YouTube with a 9 to 5 is hard. It ain't easy. I'll tell you that. I guess we'll just play the song. Actually, before we play what we made in today's video, I'm just gonna quickly play 3 or 4 other demos. Let me know in the comments which one I should finish next.
I might just be up in a fucking bag now. Ain't nobody in my cell account when I packed down, packed out. Yes, I'm.
That's a pretty fun vibe. That's a pretty fun vibe, not gonna lie. I like that. All right, what else we got?
Hey, yes, I'm in my bag now. Daytime, night light. Ain't nobody found when I call up on the site like. Bitch, I'm going in and then I pop it down, right. I'm mad down like. But right now, I hit the road now.
I don't even know what vibe that is, to be honest. That one's kind of, it's giving like jungle, but on like, in the jungle on drugs. I don't know.
Bitch, I'm on like this. Pipe down, ain't nobody roll like this. Man, I feel like myself, I'm like this. You ain't really fucking ready when I sound like this. Yeah.
I like that one. That one's giving like futuristic vibes.
Whoa, yes, I'm in my bag. I was eating bean, I was eating hags. You was eating teas, I'm a fiend on the bag. Like, man, I am a fiend, I'm the fiend on the bag now. Wanna bone, ain't nobody real, ain't nobody bone, I kinda bone right. Hold up now, when you weigh me on the road. I was eating down with the scene on the road, man, I.
Whoa, that one's got a kind of crazy little bounce to it. Not gonna lie, that one's like it's got a sexy bounce. All right, anyway, out of those ones, please drop in the comments which one you think is the best or which ones are your favorite. Because yeah, like I said, I genuinely can't tell. Now let's just play what we made last night, I guess. This is what we made.
Welcome home, Colombia. Beautiful, beautiful.
Used to have dreams, now I'd rather fucking sleep all day. Used to write raps and make 3 motherfucking beats a day. Used to have friends, now I'd rather just keep away. Used to have a goal, now I wonder where to keep it straight. I get the fuck up on my way now. Say now, thinking really all about the pay now. Playtime, I think it might be over. They call me lucky every day like a 4-leaf clover. No, there ain't no luck around here. I've been putting in the work, don't give a fuck if I'm near. Yes, I pay my own town, thought I made it quite clear. Yes, I'm sinning, but I'm winning, give a fuck about fear. Oh shit, you might be scared, huh? Thought it'd be sweet, kinda like a Care Bear, huh? Thought it'd be neat, kinda like a spare pair, huh? You might be mistaken, kinda like it's too rare, huh? Used to have a fucking dream, right? Seems like Mickey Nice turned into a mean mic. Nightmare machine, what the last year's been like. Making music with the devil suddenly seems nice. Cause I've been spinning the flames out of my brain. Running the track all day and night as if my first name was Houston. Or gun in the back, but when I shoot my shot it's literally insane. No pun in the fact that I don't dream it, I just seem it. Cause I used to have dreams, now I'd rather fucking sleep all day. Used to write raps and make 3 motherfucking beats a day. Used to have friends, now I'd rather just keep away. Used to have a goal, now I wonder where to keep it straight. I get the fuck up on my way now. Say now, Mickey really all about the pay now. Playtime, I think it might be over. They call me lucky every day like a 4-leaf clover. 1, 2, 3, 4. You and your friends stay at the door. Energy, vampires, good lord. Shopping list, silver bullets, garlic, catch me at the store. Because I'm trying to buy in it, trying to rid myself of those that are trying to be violent. They've been sucking at my soul and not in a good way. If you're fucking up my time, then really you should pay. Pay me. Hailee Steinfeld, be my baby. If not, I understand it's truly gravy. I just thought I'd incorporate you into the rhyme scheme. Yes, I'm a demon, a scheming the way I'm coming with the bars. I got a dream and a seeming the way I'm sicker than SARS. Gun I'm cuffing and heaving. You might catch me up on Mars with the way that I'm dreaming. Because I used to have dreams, now I'd rather fucking sleep all day. Used to write raps and make 3 motherfucking beats a day. Used to have friends, now I'd rather just keep away. Used to have a goal, now I wonder where to keep it straight.
Okay, that's what we got for today, guys. That's it from me, I guess. Yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. I truly do appreciate it. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Or play Skyrim, actually. I wouldn't mind a little gaming session. All right, thanks for watching. Peace.